Hello, my beautiful rebels. Welcome back to my channel. And this is a pick a card about your career and finances this week. I have a lot to say, a lot of cards. Let me tell you, we need to get started. I'm also going to be shuffling my angel answers at the end of every deck or bow. So if you have a question that you would like answered about a specific situation, go ahead, think about it, marinate on it, and I will pull the angel answer at the end of each reading. So let's go ahead and get started. You already know how I do. We're doing gold, blue, and purple. All right, great. Okay, you guys. Hi, Goldbow. Hi, how are ya? Oh my God, I missed ya. So, I have a magical unicorn card, and I feel like a lot of people find these funny, but I feel like they always serve me. And yours is hello and goodbye, and it says you'll soon see that this change will make things better. I feel like you could have left a job, or you could be leaving a job or a situation, a work situation, that pertains to how you make your money, um, and or you could be embarking on something new now. And I think that this is for the better. Um, yeah, definitely for the better. I love the hello and goodbye card in this deck because it really signifies something pivotal, a really positive change, especially financially. And who doesn't want a good change financially? I don't, I see all hands when I ask that question. Who wants that? I do. Do you? Apparently. So let me see. I shuffled out 8 cards from my Tarot Illuminati. I'm going to go ahead and put them all out here, and I'm going to take a gander at them, all right? And I'm going to tell you what's the what, so I can see the whole picture. All right. Okay. All right. All right, Goldbow, you got it going on this week. I have the Devil, the Sun, the Alchemist, the Fool, the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Star. All right. Fortune favors the bold. Okay, remember that. I mean, you have it a lot happening here. Um, I I definitely feel like you're somebody who had to make some changes as far as employment or earning money goes. I feel like you were at a place where you felt like you were not appreciated, and you probably had that boss who was kind of that tyrannical person, or you worked for somebody who was tyrannical, or you were just dealing with a really abrasive personality at your workplace, okay? This could be where that hello and goodbye moment happens. Either way, I feel like you came up sunny. Like, whatever you decided is right for you, whether you left it or not. Whatever it is, you caused a major shift in the way you had been thinking, okay? All right. So that's the Devil card. And I feel like it changed for the better because right after that card we have the Sun. Um, I'm just not gonna put these down here because I need to look at them. But I feel like you completely shifted energy. You completely shifted in a very specific way. You could have shifted jobs. You could have changed companies. You could have decided to just do something. And this is a really positive change, one that you orchestrated mentally, energetically, spiritually, because we have the alchemist after the sun, and the alchemist is everything. He's like that major manifester. He's actually the magician in this deck, but I always call the magician the alchemist anyway, which is one of the reasons I absolutely positively love the Tarot Illuminati. Plug. But and on top of that, not only did you manifest, this new way of thinking or perceiving things or doing things, or this new job or career path or entrepreneurship, depending on your situation, it's that new beginning that you have been craving, all right? Also, whatever you do, do not box yourself in. Okay? Whatever you do, don't box yourself in. I see you have an Eight of Swords moment. I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but like when it comes to people whispering things in your ear, giving you input, maybe it's best you keep certain things to yourself. Um, Even for a little while, even after you get them started, after you start the job, after you start designating the things or organizing things or handling certain things about your business, keep them to yourself. People are going to try and put you in a box. They're going to want to classify you. You're going to start to feel imprisoned if you let them do that to you, okay? Either way, I feel like it's going to kind of catapult you into like the King of Wands energy. You're going to be passionate, you're going to be aggressive, and you're going to be very much in action mode, and you're going to make your own dreams and wishes come true. Okay? So that is what I see here for this week. Like, dang, what are you doing? I want to know this situation. Email me, leave a comment. But yeah, I really love this. Also, I pulled a life purpose card just for fun. And your card says energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So I'm not trying to get you to change fields or anything like that or tell you what to do, but what I am here to do is to plant little seeds for people who need little seeds. Okay? I don't know if you ever thought about energy healing for people, for animals. You could do it remotely, even on YouTube. I mean, I feel like there's just so much, but I feel like you probably are already like a light worker of some kind. Either way, I feel like you pretty much put yourself in the position that you need to be in. You went through what you had to go through to see what's really important to you, to know what it is that you are here to do. Okay? All right. So, I am going to go ahead and pull your angel answer. If you had your question that you thought about, that you wanted answered at the beginning of this video, we're going to shuffle this angel answers deck and get your answer. All right, and I don't know what your questions are, but I bet these cards have an answer for you. It says no. Is that it? Oh. And no need to worry. Okay. All right then. No, and no need to worry. There's nothing wrong with that. Uh-oh. What is this? Get more information. All right. Get more information. No need to worry. And no. So those are the answers. I don't know what your questions were, but that's what's come up. All right. All right, Gold Bow. So I will see you later. Make sure you check out my videos that are coming out later this week, and this is going to be about what's happening weekly with your love life. I'm doing couples and singles because I'm sorry, single people need love too. But yeah, so I will see you guys later. I love you. Have a great week. It looks wonderful. Comment, let me know what's the what, what's the tea, what's going on. All right. Okay. Bye. All right, Blue Bow. How you doing? Welcome. So, in case you didn't watch the beginning of this video, if you have a question you want answered, I'm going to shuffle my Angel Answers Oracle at the end of this reading and get you the answers, okay? All right. So, your card says, decide. It's time to clearly make a decision about what you want. Okay. I'm mad at it. All right. So, let me go ahead and start this. Your cards, I'm going to go ahead and lay them out so I can see the big picture here. And then I'm going to tell you what they are. And you got a few more than everybody else. So now I'm shuffling, more popped out, and that's okay. I just go with it when that happens. Okay. All right. So you got a lot happening. All right, so your first card is Five of Swords. Then we have the Five of Wands reversed. Then the Five of Pentacles. That's a theming number here so far, 5. And then we move into Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Princess of Cups, the Moon, and Judgment. All right, let's get started. So I feel like you, as far as work goes, whenever the Five of Swords shows up, it's somebody taking something from you. This could also be bullying at work. You could feel really harassed. And I'm so sorry. I hate when I get this card when it comes to work because I know what that's like. Um, and it's not a good energy to be in every day, and it's not a place that makes you feel good. I feel like, yeah, you could definitely be bullied and harassed at work. You could have, I don't really know if this is a mean boss. This could be mean coworkers, okay? And oh my God, sometimes that's even worse. Okay, and then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this is like choosing not to have it out with people, um, and deciding not to add fuel to the fire or create chaos. Instead, you're just kind of laying dormant and just keeping to yourself, all right? And then we have the Five of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is the energy that is making you feel like, not standing up for what you believe in. I mean, granted, we don't all like conflict, but sometimes you have to speak your truth in order to be okay within yourself, all right? And I feel like if you keep with that Five of Wands, you're going to end up with that Five of Pentacles energy. You're going to feel left out in the cold, and you're going to feel like really threadbare, okay? Yeah, it's going to give you a hard time. But the good thing is we got you moving into Seven of Pentacles energy. And that Seven of Pentacles energy is always nice. It's like you're super patient as far as work goes, as far as doing your work. And you're probably a super hard worker. All the BS that's happening in the workplace aside, you're probably one of the top workers. And you probably, but I feel like your bosses probably come to you when it comes to doing projects, getting things done. This is also could be like in an entrepreneur aspect. You could be dealing with bullies in like your own, uh, not necessarily that work for you, but like in the same category, or competitors or people that you have to deal with regularly, um, could kind of be nasty towards you. All right. Yeah. And I love the Seven of Pentacles energy because you are just so patient and you understand that you have to put in the work if you want the rewards. And then I think that's why you get the Eight of Pentacles after the Seven. It's like a natural progression as far as Pentacles goes. So you go from being the patient person who plants the seed to being, that marksman, or that smith, the goldsmith. Yeah. Like you become like the best, and people are going to start coming to you because they see that you put the work, and minus the BS, okay? And you move straight into Princess of Cups, which is that wonderful nurturing mothering energy, that loving emotive energy, okay? And from there we go to the Moon and Judgment. So I feel like you don't have any illusions about what people are going to think about you because you put the work in, all right? Yeah. So you're not worried about people judging you by your work. You've got no illusions about that. You know that you're a hard worker. So you don't even need like validation. You know you're a hard worker. Yeah. So your life purpose oracle cards that I pulled, just to help, not to change your area of work or expertise or what you do, but just to plant some seeds for the people who need seeds planted. So yours is family, and it says loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So whether you have your tribe or not, I feel like you could definitely benefit if you find your people who mean something and are genuine that you have in your corner. All right. And your card, another one came out with yours, and it's body work. Your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So, you know, I feel like don't just think about it in terms of like what it just put there. You got to think in a broader sense. Like you could be that yoga teacher, you could teach that Zumba, or you know what I mean? So it's just you're dealing with a lot of backlash from people who sucked. And regardless, you are going to come out roses and so much better for it because you take the time to do what matters to you. All right? Okay, so your angel answers in case you meditated on a question that maybe you wanted answered. And I'm going to pull it out for my blue bows. All right, so the first one says, it's up to you. And the second one says, remain positive. Aww. So it's up to you and remain positive. I don't know what your questions were, but I hope that helped. And I hope that you have an amazing week. I feel like you're going to come out on top, even with all the people who might be against you. Forget them, all right? So I'll see you guys next week. Keep that good energy going, all right? All right. Love you guys. Bye. Okay. So I'm moving on to Purple Bow. Hi, Purple Bow. Hi, how are ya? Welcome back. So I'm going to go ahead and read your magical unicorn tarot. All right. And your card says try something new. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. So maybe you were thinking about trying something new, and this is here to say do it. I love that card. So I'm going to go ahead and spread your cards out in front of me, and then we're going to go from there. Okay. All right. Let's see what's been going on with you in the workplace, with your finances. Okay. Wow. All right. So this is an amazing week for you, Purple Bow. Like really amazing. You're going to have a couple moments where, maybe a little tired, but I feel like overall your week is going to be great. You start off with the great, amazing Ten of Cups energy. Maybe you're taking the time out to enjoy your family, to get that quality time in, to spend the time with your husband, with your kids, or your significant other. You are just in the Ten of Cups energy. You are having the happy family moment, and it's like awesome. You're riding on a rainbow. Okay, I ain't mad at it. No, ma'am. Okay, and then you move into like this. I have the Princess of Wands for you. And I feel like the Princess of Wands is really an energy, and it's all about passion. It's all about uh, action. I feel like wands are all about actions. They're all about passion. They're all about getting things done. They're fire energy, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and I just feel it's really all about encompassing that passion, all about that drive, okay? And from Princess of Wands, you move into the Six of Wands. And I definitely feel like the Six of Wands is where you are being celebrated. You're celebrating a victory. You're maybe getting accolades. Maybe people are cheering you on. You could be given like a dinner or an award. Either way, I feel like you're moving to the top of your field, whatever it is. And from there, you move straight into the Four of Swords energy. And I feel like the Four of Swords energy is really just taking a rest after all of that work and getting to that Six of Wands, okay? So maybe you're going to get some R&R, you're going to take a time out, you're going to have like self-care happening, all right? And then we go into the Ten of Swords reversed. So maybe you were seriously pained before all of this good stuff. Maybe you had had some sleepless nights, or maybe you had had your moment where you battled like a slight sadness or depression. And either way, it's coming up reversed. So if you do get the Ten of Swords, you definitely always want it reversed. So kudos to you coming through, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, knowing that there is better, and reaching the Hangman. And I love the Hangman. He is like transcendence. He is an understanding, even an all-knowing. He is somebody who maybe had to let go of things. Well, he or she, 'cause I feel like the Hangman is really androgynous too, um, and understands that you had to let go of some things or maybe sacrifice a few things to get to where you wanted to go, which is ultimately that Nine of Pentacles energy. And I feel like the Nine of Pentacles energy is awesome. It is like the woman who doesn't need anything from anyone no time soon, because she is cared for, she is loved, and she has all the coin that she needs. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to get a clarifier for that Ten of Swords in reversed. All right? Can I get clarification for the Ten of Swords in reverse, please? What reversed that Ten of Swords for you? Maybe that rest did it. Okay. Four of Pentacles. You had to learn, maybe you learned a different way of budgeting your funds, a way of moving them around to make them work better for you. Maybe this is where that sacrifice came into play. Maybe you took part of your budget and really changed it around. Maybe you had less for entertainment and fun, and invested more in yourself or whatever it is that you do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that Four of Pentacles really gave you that clarity. So whatever you did, however you changed things around or shifted your finances around, so that they can work for you or make money for you or invest more in yourself, it really gave you that sense of clarity and precision in making decisions about your future. And then the Hierophant popped out too. So some of you could have gotten married, or some of you, well, this is pertaining to work. So I feel like some of you maybe had a dealing with the law. Maybe there was a ruling in your favor. Maybe you signed a new contract. Yeah, I feel like some of you left a partnership that maybe wasn't working for you, and you started working for a new company or working for yourself. Either way, it's paid off. All right. But I feel like you guys definitely may have left a partnership. All right, which is okay because you end up in that Nine of Pentacles energy, and you want that Nine of Pentacles energy. All right, especially when it comes to working your finances and such. So I'm not mad at that. All right. So your life purpose cards, your oracle cards, just a direction to take or ponder. I'm not saying that you need to quit your job or, change your line of work, but just to give you little tidbits, drop little seeds for the people who need little seeds. So 3 popped out for this pile, and 1 was builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. All right. And nutrition, you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. That's awesome. Also teaching, you inspire young people to learn. Okay. So with the builder card, I always tell people not to box yourself in. This could be anything from a website, to a YouTube channel, to just building your own and creating your own brand and marketing yourself. Okay. So whatever it is you've been building, I feel like some of you are builders. You could be, and some of you could be nutritionists or chefs, or just people who really heal through food, or short order cooks. Either way, teaching, some of you are teachers. Okay, so whatever it is, maybe you start teaching nutrition to children, or maybe you build a website about nutrition and about how to feed your kids, or to get them healthier meals, or how to make healthier things for them. All right. So you've got to see it in a very broad way. So let's get your angel answers for the question that you were thinking about. See what it says. And 1 flipped over, and it says, don't stop. Okay. Is that it? Oh. Trust. All right. So that is it for you, my lovely purple bows. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know how your week goes. And I hope that you are having the best week ever. If not, I hope it turns around for you. All right. I love you guys. Bye.